New AI tools are dropping faster than weekly Supreme releases. Landing pages, blog posts, market research, ChatGPT can generate it all in seconds. So when the founder asked me recently, why do I need a go-to-market strategy? Why can't I just use ChatGPT to do it all for me? I paused. It was a fair question, but it was the wrong one. Because if your goal is to actually convert your audience into customers, not just flood the internet with random content, you need more than prompts. You need a tailored strategy rooted in human insights, one that reflects how your audience thinks, feels, and buys. And no, ChatGPT can't do that for you. Here's the truth: AI can help you do more, but it can't help you do better unless you know what better looks like. You've heard the phrase before: garbage in, garbage out. Without a clear strategy, you're just generating content on top of confusion. Sure, your calendar looks full. You got posts, emails, blogs, but it's all noise. It won't move the needle unless your message actually lands. And here's the bigger issue: startups, small businesses are flooding the internet with content. Every feed, every platform is stuffed with AI written words. My LinkedIn feed low key gives me anxiety. It's all the same tone, the same phrases, the same comment this and you get that. Let's be clear: it's 2025, Q4 is around the corner. Attention, not traffic, is the real currency. And a winning strategy is how you earn it. What does a winning strategy looks like? It looks like predictable traffic. It looks like turning attention into trust, trust into customers, and customers into a repeatable growth strategy. Not just growth that happens once, but growth you can count on. So let's break it down. 4 reasons AI can't replace strategy. Reason number one: judgment. AI is great at spitting out options, but it can't decide which risks matter most, which opportunities are worth betting on, or what trade offs to make. Take Clubhouse for an example. It was really popular during the pandemic. At first, the hype was massive. AI could have told them engagement is up, keep pushing. But judgment, the strategist lens, would have said retention was collapsing, culture was shifting, and competitors were moving fast. They scaled noise instead of building a moat. That's what happens when you confuse activity with strategy. Strategy is about choice, choosing where to play and how to win. That's human judgment, not machine output. Reason number two: conviction. AI can't build belief. It can't persuade your team, your investors, or your customers to rally around a bold move. Think about a liquid death. On paper, it's just canned water. AI could have said, launch another flavor sparkling brand. Instead, the founders made a bet on metal culture, death branding, and vile humor. Conviction turned a commodity into $1 billion brand. AI didn't sell that story. Human conviction did. Reason number three: resonance. You can't prompt your way to product market fit. You can't automate your way into cultural connection. A culture first strategy is about understanding what people value, what shapes their behavior, and what makes them trust, buy, and refer. Take Oatly. Instead of being another plant based milk, they became a proudly dairy free lifestyle brand. They spoke directly to the values of climate conscious, identity driven consumers, and it worked. Over 800 million in revenue this year. Not no features, but from cultural relevance. That's resonance, and that doesn't come from a prompt. Reason number four: narrative. ChatGPT can write the words, but only you can define what's worth saying. Look at Canva. Their story was never another design tool. The narrative was empower the world to design. That story turned a product into a movement and a tool into a global platform with over 135 million users. Great strategies aren't just data, they're stories. Stories about your customer's journey, about the transformation you're creating. Strategy is what turns random tactics into a narrative people actually believe in. So here's the bottom line: AI is powerful, AI is cool, but it's just a tool. And a tool is only as effective as the strategist using it. If your strategy is unclear, AI will only scale your confusion. But if your strategy is rooted in empathy, culture, and clarity, AI can help you scale connection. That's what a winning strategy looks like. It earns attention in a noisy world, it converts attention into predictable growth, and it evolves over time through clear sequences, short term wins, midterm systems, and long-term moats. Because in the age of AI, your biggest competitive advantage is still human: empathy, relevance, and strategy.